Hey everyone, welcome to Yagnama Figure Reviews. I'm your host, the one and only King Frickin' Kansas, here to bring you another figure review your way, in particular, Volume 14. And you guys can see, I'm tackling the new Transformers Age of the Primes figure line. In this particular case, second Aerialbot Slingshot that forms Superion. There's 5 of these suckers that form. Managed to get my hands on the first 2. Silverbolt is the next one, and he's the biggest part, like Mortar Master was, to form the combiner itself. That's not going to be available here, or I can get my hands on until probably August, if not November of this year. So, yeah, it's going to be a wait. It's great that they're releasing these things together with the Constructicons and all that fun stuff, but when you can't get your hands on them sooner, we'll see, because the King says that, but all of a sudden, King will get his hands on it. But for the most part, I brought you Slingshot, Air Raid. Go check out that review. That's up yesterday. So this is the next one that's up in line, and I'm going to show you guys. Still fiddling with the new camera, guys. Stand and stuff. So until I figure things out properly, I apologize. I know the air raid might have been a little bit too shaky, but I'll do my best as we go along. You know, and like I said, these are figures that are new, and there'll be figures that have been out for a while that I've added to my personal collection. And that's how I work. I don't just because they come out grab every single damn thing. I don't collect everything. Collect Transformers, some Marvel Legends, and DC Multiverse, and maybe some NECA figures if it's related to Ninja Turtles. But for the most part, my own personal collection. So if it's a new figure and I can get my hands on, I'll review it. If not, it might be something that's been out for a while that I managed to get my hands on and add to my collection. So, like always, give the King a few seconds. I'll get Slingshot out of his packaging and show you guys exactly what you get in the box. Alright guys, we're back. So this is what you get, the instruction booklet. This one's bigger than the Air Raid one. So why? I don't know, but it is. You get 2 guns, exactly like this, which is pretty cool. Okay? And the figure itself, much better than I thought it would be. He's cool. I love him already. Here we go. So there's Slingshot in his glory. Awesome. Yes, I don't like this, but what are you going to do? So let me just show you guys this. Pretty cool. For the most part, it's a clean transformation, guys. Let me put him on the rotating table so you guys can see what's going on with him. I'll zoom it up so you guys can enjoy it. There you go. You can see what he looks like. So let's hold it there. Yeah, man. He looks pretty cool. I'm happy with him. Like always, give the King a quick second, and I'll have him in his alt mode and compare him with Air Raid. Alright, guys, so here's Slingshot in his alt mode glory. Look at that, man. How cool does that look? And it's a much cleaner, sleek transformation. Like, that looks cool, man. That's Slingshot. And then, of course, if you wanted to pull out the wheel, this opens up. So you can kind of, let me see if I can do it off camera because it's not as easy to do it on camera. So he does have a wheel. So you can pull out the wheel right there from the back of his head. So you can sit him down. Let me put him down here. You know, but before I zoom up, I want to show Air Raid again because I didn't think I did a Doom justice by showing you guys. That's Air Raid. So you guys can see Air Raid. There's his face. You can turn it the other way, but whatever. I'm not going to bother. You can see Sleek Jet. All right, let's put him to the side. We're going to show you Slingshot. So there's Slingshot in his glory. Look at that, guys. How cool does he look? Fantastic, man. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Let's see if I can pull this back a little bit. And then I'm going to raise it. I'm going to put the 2 jets together so you guys can really see how the 2 Aerialbots look side by side on the screen. Look at that, guys. How cool is that? Part of the same team, different look, but fantastic. So there you go, guys. That is my official Slingshot Age of the Primes figure review. I hope you guys liked it. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to tune in next week, guys. There's going to be another amazing cool figure coming your way. a new one to the collection. I believe it's going to be either a DC Multiverse figure or a Marvel Legends. So either way, stay tuned. I can't wait to bring them your way. So like, share, subscribe, check out other reviews, and of course, most importantly, stay off the King's throne and pick up both of these figures and add them to your collection, especially if you're a true Transformers fan like the King. Take it easy, guys.